2025 was a fantastic year for games, and while there are many great games that I haven't been able to play yet, I at least wanted to talk about the ones that I played and love so far. I'm going to get the obvious one out of the way first. I love Expedition 33. I'm still working on the in-game content, but the story, music, and gameplay all come together to create a perfect package for me. When the creators of the Walking Dead game and Tales of the Borderlands announced they were going to release a superhero workplace comedy game with an all-star list of voice actors, I got real excited real quickly. I'm only halfway done and I'm already in love with it. If you want an engaging adult superhero story with a fun addictive game loop where you send heroes out to save people and stop crime, play Dispatch. Elden Ring Night Rain takes the punishing gameplay of Elden Ring, puts you on a timer to get as strong as possible, and pits you against bosses with some great designs, including some fan favorites of the Soul series. That's right, it's a roguelite. It's not quite as expansive as its predecessor, but the game loop is addictive in its own way, and learning more about the different Nightfarers adds a lot of depth to the game's story than you would expect. A lot of people didn't seem to like Civilization 7 very much, but I don't know, I really like it. It's actually my first Civ game, and I went back to play Civ 6 and I love that one too. I had a lot of annoyances with 7 that's already been fixed with free updates, so the game is just getting better and better. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is the best Sonic kart racer so far, and I think that's entirely due to the return of Extreme Gear, to be honest. I don't think it's quite as good as the Mario Kart series just yet, but the Crossworlds mechanic does add a lot to the races that you can't get anywhere else. Split Fiction takes the idea of It Takes Two and puts it in a different setting with different characters and new ideas to play with. I haven't finished either game so far, so I can't tell you which one I like more, but I can tell you that Split Fiction is a perfect co-op adventure if you're looking for one. Finally, the best game that I've played this year so far, aside from maybe Expedition 33, is Blueprints. It's a roguelite puzzle box game where the goal is to reach the final room in the mansion, where you draft up the layout every day. However, just because you reach the final room doesn't mean you completed the game. There is an overarching puzzle to solve that really delves into the rich and intriguing lore of the world that you're playing in. I really think this game is a sleeper hit, so if there's any game on this list that I want people to play, it's this one.